Okay, so here I erased all of the data that they had inside the body here, and I'm just gonna start fresh. So again, we're gonna kind of aim to do this. So I'm just gonna kind of get this whole grid layout set up. So I'm going to start here in the HTML. So next, let me go back to the image. So surrounding all of this is the grid container, right? And then, this would be your first item spanning 2 rows, and then you have your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and self-care is your seventh grid item. So that's what I know. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a div. I'm gonna say class equals, oops, my grid container. Okay, so inside there, I'm gonna do sections, and then class equals grid item. So there are 7 sections. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then, so let's see. So user card, I say this like the user card. Workplace, study, exercise, social. Okay. So now I'm on a Mac. So if I hold down Option and I click where I want to go, then I can write multi-line. So that's a neat trick. Actually, you know what? I want to do that for grid item, but I actually don't need it. So, user card, work, play, study. Okay. Exercise, social, and self-care. Okay, so inside this user card here, we go back. So I got this image, and then report for Jeremy Robson, and then I got this section down here. So I'm gonna start here. So div equals dash okay. So I'm gonna have image, and I'm gonna say the source / images, and this guy here. Of course, you need an alt, and that's gonna just be user profile image. Okay. Then report for, and then what was his name again? Jeremy Robson. Jeremy Robson. Okay. So we have that. Ow. Let's see. Just bumped my elbow. ID is user card bottom. Okay, so then, yeah, that's daily, weekly, and then the last one was monthly. Alrighty, so that's that, and then these had some items inside there. Okay. So then just go in between these sections and add div. I don't know what I'm gonna call that for now. Then go into styles. So the first thing is my HTML. I'm gonna do font size 62.5%, and that's basically saying that I'm gonna set my font size to 10 pixels since the standard font size is 16, so 62.5% of that is 10. Okay. Background. Oops. Background color. So I have variable. So these are CSS variables. So you have this root element right here, and you can just dash and whatever you want to call that variable, and then here's the value. So when I want to use it, then I would use this var keyword right here, this function, and I believe it was background, yeah, just background blue, and then not color var dash font color white. Alright, and then my image, normally I would just specify like a class or ID, but I think there's only one image here, so I'm just gonna do this, and the width is, let's say 25%. Height is auto. Okay, and then grid container. So of course the first thing you want to do is set the display to grid, and then I want to use grid template areas. Oops, no, I didn't want that. Okay, so here I have the user card spanning these two rows, and then everybody else has is in one row and one column. So that's the good thing about template areas is here's my first row, so I got user card, work, play. Wait, what was it? It was workplace study. And then again, user card spans the two rows, and then that is exercise, social, and then self-care. All right, I'll do a gap of, let me see, I'll just go 1 rem, which is 10 pixels. I think I'll start there for now. Let's see, so actually, work, whoops. So now I have to say the grid area, which is work. Actually, so define the grid area of, remember, it doesn't have to be in, you're just writing it out, it doesn't have to be in quotation marks. So user card, play, let's see. Study. I just kind of like to keep my code in order as well, but not necessary, but it is advised just to it's like easy to find things and read. Social, and then dot, oops, not that one. Self-care. Alright, so grid area will be self-care. Alright, so then let's see, user card background. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Work smarter, not harder. Oops. Alright, so here I named them workplace study. So it's really simple. So dash dash work dash dash play study. Yeah, that way I don't have to keep remembering what I called things. Everything's like the same. Alright, so save that, pull that up. Alright, so now I got my grid items. I got this guy spanning the two rows, and then I got my divs set up to do the all the information. So that's what I'm gonna stop for now, just because it's getting late and I got some other things to do. But tomorrow we will just start adding this in, all the data. We'll add that in manually, just to get like the layout that we want, and then I like to do that just to make sure everything works, and then I like to do the actual JavaScript part later. So yeah, I think we'll just do user card first, and then in the other videos we'll take care of the these guys, because these are all pretty much like the same. So that's going to be the plan going forward. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.